how's it going? I'm Aaron Hallett. I write original Christian rock. The video you're watching right now is one of many that I have done. I just show you how I put my songs together. It's not anything like really particular as far as like fine detail or anything like that. It's just me piecing all the parts together. When I say original Christian rock, the original part means I'm just making this stuff up. So I have a drum loop here. I keep time with that. I'll usually come up with a guitar part or two and start working off of that. And I just follow a typical song outline, verse, chorus 3 times, sometimes add in or subtract things as I want. So the last 2 videos I made, I had this mistake. I had tracked vocals and I did a first chorus and then I did the second and third chorus in one take. So I stopped the first chorus and then went to second and third. And somehow I grabbed one of my like warm-up practice takes instead of the actual part where I sang the chorus all the way through. It's one of those things. I don't know how I even did that because my brain just didn't see the correct information at the time or something. And I don't notice it until later. I noticed and I was like, oh, come on, dude. Yesterday, I did the same freaking thing, except it was like the bottom left guitar part. I had started playing, I screwed up, so I restarted the part and I didn't line it up correctly. So anything you're watching on this like first part where I'm playing is just audio directly to the camera. But when I line up the end thing, it has to be final mixed and mastered audio lined up with all the parts. Cause I mean, just turning the audio up on all the parts, if they were lined up, would sound like a catastrophe. Yeah, though, it's just one of those things. Brain doesn't always catch everything. I want to do something on the acoustic. That sounds cool. Probably really quiet because the mic's up here, but So the drum loop is there to keep time. It's a metronome, basically. I think it sounds less robotic than the click, which is just kind of annoying to me. Let me put my headphones on. Just finish those acoustic parts up. I put a compressor on both of them because I want it to kind of squash it so the verse part where I'm doing the hammer on things is a little more consistent with the overall volume. And then I'm drastically EQing the crap out of those things because they're going to be coupled with some electric guitar. I don't want them to sound like a big full body acoustic thing. I want the strumming and some of the body of those notes to come through. So I just absolutely obliterated the low end. It's gone. The top end is boosted as much as I could do it, and then some mid frequencies too, so it just has this really unique sound. All right, here I go. Left electric guitar. All right, I'm going to do a lead part. I'll pick a few notes that work with pretty much every single chord change that's happening in the song. I feel like it just adds some rhythmic stuff as well as harmonic texture, so... The 2 leads are done. I pan them slightly left and right. Guitar solo, it's going to be improvised. This bridge part, which I think is measure 38. Let me check. Yes. Okay, here I go. The bass part's up next. Let me mute the guitar solo. I just do that. Make sure I can hear the rhythm guitars pretty well. I'm gonna do the drums right now. So I got the metronome on and kit's on behind me, phone's connected, so I can hit record on here. Came back in from the house, put some lyrics down, and I'm gonna sing something or other. Your weight goes down, Just finished that up. Took me a couple tries, mainly because I kept botching the lyrics. The lyrics are going to be in the bottom of the description box. I always put them there. I copy and paste them. The middle of the description box is where you can find me online, purchase and stream my music, and just all kinds of stuff like that. I've got a Pond 5 link there too, and that's stock music. I do stock music, which is mostly what you'd hear is like background music, different things. Like if you're doing a video project and you want random background music that's instrumental and just kind of sets the mood, that's what that is. I also have at the top a link to the best Bible teaching I know of. I said earlier it's Christian rock. I put that there because it's a great resource. There's an abundance of teaching on there that is just on point, actual Bible teaching, not a bunch of weird stuff, not denominational ideas, agendas. It's just the text, getting exactly what the writers were intending, going into the meat of the the whole subject and actually being like, okay, this is what the language, indicates that this is actually saying and that kind of stuff. I don't know. I'm not explaining it well, but it's really good teaching and without all of the fluff added on and traditions and everything else that you're going to see in most other places. So it's there. I just basically say, hey, come check this out. It's good stuff. And that's about that. Yeah, that's it for now. I'm going to try to not mess up putting the video together for the third day in a row. No promises. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.